Craftsman 7-piece metric wrench set and other Craftsman items, now only $9.99. And the 4-pack of soft white LED light bulbs, buy 1 pack, get 1 pack free. Harris Ace will host a neighborhood Christmas party on Saturday, December 1st, with Santa making a special visit. Harris Ace Hardware on West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, Wayne County's football season came to a close Friday night at JC Stadium, same place it ended last season, second round of the state playoffs. Jackets lose Friday night to the Bainbridge Bearcats by a score of 26-19. Big story, the turnovers. The Jackets turned the ball over 5 times, while Bainbridge failed to turn it over once. Jackets threw 3 interceptions on the night, 1 a pick 6. Also fumbled a snap, fumbled a punt return. Again, the turnovers led to the loss, and the Jackets end the season with a record of 11-1, a region title for the second straight year. Undefeated regular season, the first since '93. Head to highlights. Wayne County on the board early. MJ Fuller runs 76 yards down to the Bearcat 3, and 2 plays later, Ashby Cribb takes it in for an early 6-0 lead.
State playoff action, you got to cash in on these kind of opportunities. Ashby rolling. Ashby going to keep it. Ashby diving. Touchdown, Ashby Cribb. Wayne's on the board. Roll to the right. Found a big hole. Cut it in for the touchdown. 10:38. Wayne's on the board. 6-0.
And the Bearcats answered the touchdown on their own, but they missed the PAT. Wayne County led 7-6 with 5:19 left in the first quarter. Then on a punt, the Bearcats hiked the ball over the punter's head. He quickly goes back, kicks it out of the back of the end zone for safety. Wayne County led 9-6 with just 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Jackets will take a 12-6 lead into the halftime locker room, as the only score in the second quarter was this 27-yard field goal by Presley Kane.
Presley Kane from 27 yards out on 4th and 10. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. He got it across. 27-yard field goal by Presley Kane. 2:59 till halftime. Wayne increases the lead to 12-6.
And again, that was your score at halftime. Third quarter, late in the quarter, the momentum changes in favor of the Bearcats as the Jackets had the ball 1st and 10 at the Bearcat 15-yard line, but are forced to attempt another field goal. This one is missed. After that, the Bearcats marched the length of the field and scored a 15-yard touchdown pass to take a 13-12 lead, their first lead of the game. Touchdown comes with just 1:48 left in the third quarter. The Bearcats would extend the lead on the next possession as the Jackets throw a pick 6, a 46-yard return for a score, and Bainbridge leads at 19-12. Bearcats get a knockout punch with a 75-yard run by their talented sophomore running back, Rashad Broadnax. They lead at 26-12 with just 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Jackets would rally for a score. Nice pass to Trevin Wallace, nice throw to tight end Ty Anderson, and 2-yard touchdown run by Ashby Cribb to make it a 26-19 game. Jackets get it back with 2 minutes to go and have a legitimate shot to come down and tie the game, but then another turnover and interception ends the game, and he hopes of the Jackets winning. Again, the 5 turnovers of the game. The demise of the Jackets' chances of winning the game, simple math, 5 turnovers to none, 95% of the time. That means a loss. After the game, Coach Ken Cribb still proud of his team and the accomplishments this season.
Proud of the kids, but way too many mistakes.
12-6. Again, they really brought everybody up in the box to shut down MJ, so they forced us to throw the ball. We just couldn't seem to get anything going offensively. Still off the mark. A couple, the pick looked like he just didn't really throw it hard. Ashby was open. If he throws it like you normally throw it, it's a dart, but he just kind of just laid it up, and the defensive back just stepped in front, took it down the sidelines. I'm not sure what happened on the last interception. I thought he was just going to throw it away and just heaves downfield. There was nobody down there with white jerseys. But, again, it's a good Bainbridge team. You talked about it all week. Again, they're on a roll. Their quarterback's an excellent thrower. And, again, they got Broadnex, who's got the speed. We hemmed him up all night long, except for one run. He went 75 yards untouched. He showed his speed, but in the first half they had like 22 yards total offense on the passing game. Even the passes they completed were just great catches by Spivey. Diving catched it to one. They made a great catch over the middle. We had great coverage. Bowie made some great catch on the sidelines. We had great coverage over there. I mean, even the throws they were completing were just great catches by the receivers. It wasn't like we weren't in position to make the plays. They were just making fantastic plays. But the second half, like Joe had mentioned, they brought 8 guys up in the box and said MJ's not going to be a factor in the second half and forced us to throw the ball, and that pretty much changed the whole course of the ball game.
They did threaten us to throw the ball. They sure did. And, Stars seem to have a line for Bainbridge, I ain't going to lie to you. And, we helped align the Stars a little, but you're right. They made some catches tonight, and it was incredible. I mean, great throws, diving catches. They played hard. They did what they had to do to win. And, I'd like to have no turnovers and see how it came out. But, still, I just got to be proud of my kids for the season they had. Been fighting, working hard for, a whole year, a long time since we lost out last year. So, it's tough on the seniors. Got a lot of good young ones coming back. So just, I'm going to move forward with this and celebrate the season, celebrate the good memories and, the job that the guys did. We're going to miss the seniors that's graduating, but and then start getting excited about, get these guys in this new weight room, and we got a lot of young talent. I'm talking about exceptional talent too, not just numbers. I'm talking about, quality kids. I was proud of how the kids fought back there at the end, and I didn't give up. I like to keep the drive alive there at the end, just see how close we get. But that's it.
Again, final score, Bainbridge 26, Wayne County 19. Bainbridge heads to Buford this Friday. Buford over Kell 44-11. Stockbridge plays Carrollton. Carrollton beat Loganville 29-6. Stockbridge beat New Hampstead 25-6. Rome hosts Dutchtown. Rome 35-3 over Cedar Shoals. Dutchtown 28-7 over Griffin. And Warner Robins will play Clark Central. Warner Robins 35-zip over Ware County. Clark Central 24-7 over East Paulding. Games played this Friday in the state of Georgia. The winners advanced to the semifinals. In AAA football, Pierce County still unbeaten. They beat Monroe area, or they'll host Monroe area. They beat Jackson 45-zip. Monroe beat Dawson County 49-17. BC moves on. They play Cedar Grove, and Peach beat Liberty 47-8. They now play Westminster. In 6A football, Valdosta over Glen Academy 35-24. Northside of Warner Robins over Bradwell 35-zip. Coffee beat Richmond Hill 20-7. In 7A, Lyons, Tifton, Colquitt all advanced. Tift plays Archer. Colquitt will play North Gwinnett, and Lyons will play Grayson this Friday. Other 7A matchup is Hillgrove against Milton. Once again, the Elite Eight matchups this Friday in the state of Georgia. Our high school basketball teams play tonight at Groves High School. Again, those games originally scheduled for this past Friday, but due to the high school game, they moved them to tonight. But those games are on the road. Wayne County Recreation Department hosting the district soccer event, and Wayne County has a host of teams playing for championship tonight. 8 and under. Wayne plays Long today at 6 for the title. Wayne defeated Waycross 6-0. Long beat Douglas 3-1. And 10 and under, Wayne will play for the championship at 6. Liberty, they'll play Liberty. Wayne beat Waycross 9-1 and Douglas 4-3. Liberty defeated Glenn 11-1 and Long 8-0. Wayne versus Liberty in 10 and under at 6 for the title. 12 and under, Wayne County co-ed team from Wayne County will play Liberty at 6 for the title. 12 and under, Wayne girls play for the title. 14 under co-ed, Wayne plays for the title against Waycross. Wayne and Douglas 10 under girls and under 8 girls play today for the title as well. Again, Sport Recreation Director Lamar Eccles will be in to give us all the details about those championship games tonight at the soccer complex as Wayne County's hosting the District 2 event. College football Saturday, Georgia Tech, Georgia Southern all win in their ball games. Georgia an easy win in Athens over UMass 66-27. Tech over Virginia 30-27 in Atlanta. Georgia Southern on the road a 41-17 win over Coastal Carolina. Elsewhere, Bama 50, Citadel 17, Clemson 35, Duke 6, LSU 42, Rice 10, Oklahoma down Kansas 55-40, Texas over Iowa State 24-10, UCF still unbeaten. They beat Cincinnati 38-13, Washington State 69, Arizona 28, Michigan over Indiana 31-20, Florida State a winner over Boston College 22-21, Oklahoma State 45, West Virginia 41, Notre Dame still unbeaten. They beat Syracuse 36-3. Ohio State over Maryland 52-51. Kentucky downs Middle Tennessee State 34-23. The Gators over Idaho 63-10. And Mississippi State blew out Arkansas 52-6. The top 6 remain the same. AP has Bama 1, Clemson 2, Notre Dame 3, Michigan 4, Georgia 5, Oklahoma 6, Washington State 7, UCF and LSU tied for 8th, and Ohio State comes in at number 10. Play revealed tomorrow night by ESPN. NFL football, a wild one in Jacksonville. The Steelers down 16-zip late in the third quarter. Come back to win 20-16. Here was Big Ben after the game.
Seasons change. Quality of service does.
Of horrible games that you find a way to win. I'll have to go back and look at them all. It's a pretty special ending, though.
Are you aware who you're beating at the goal line, or is that just a teal jersey you're seeing?
Say it again.
Are you aware who you're beating at the goal line, or are you just seeing a teal jersey?
Yeah, I don't even see that. You see the goal line. Truthfully, I don't know what option I am on that. but it's way down the list. They took away the other ones, and it's kind of those things where it's just the competitiveness, the end zones, seems like it's right there. You have a timeout. Obviously, that helps, so you can kind of take a gamble or a chance, and then when you see it, you just find a way to stretch it out.
What did you see?
The end zone, the goal line. No, like I said, I wasn't one of the first 4 options, so it almost looked like they knew what was coming. They took a lot of our first couple options away, and so it appeared that it opened up, and I gave Matt Anchor a hard time there because he hit me pretty hard trying to jump over me at the end, so it was kind of fun to tease him on that play.
Ben, was there a particular play, maybe the bomb to AB, that got your day turned around?
Oh, I don't even know if that did anything. That was a big play, give us a score, but even after that, we never really, got it going after that. It's not like we just went on a tear and started connecting. I think one of the bigger plays that just kind of sticks in my head right now was Juju on the sideline, a back shoulder fade. I mean, huge play. I tip my cap to him because we moved him around and put him in spots to win today, and he won for us. And so I told him that. I said, you were, I always give my line the credit. They're the ones that make it go for us. But I think Juju was kind of the hero today.
Ben, you alluded to this not being one of your best performances. What do you draw on personally to will yourself and will this team back?
Not letting my guys down. That's the thing that I think bothers me the most. I don't get mad at myself when I throw interceptions because of the stats or anything like that. I get mad at myself because I feel like I let my guys down. They had a linebacker, number 50. We'll just use numbers so we haven't seen the names, that wanted to let me know every time I threw an interception. He found me and told me how many interceptions I threw. It's a little motivation, too. Glad to win the game.
Ben, you've been part of a lot of comebacks, but down 16-0 late in the third quarter, you scored. I mean, against this defense, how special is this comeback for you?
Yeah, it's huge. This is a good defense. Really good football team. Give them a lot of credit. We just never quit, and that's what's kind of special about this group is we're going to fight to the end, and we literally fought to the end. I got to give a lot of credit to the man upstairs and our defense. They were awesome today.
Again, those comments after the game of Big Ben Roethlisberger. The Falcons lose to the Cowboys yesterday, 22-19. Both the Falcons and Jaguars look like they're going to miss this year's NFL playoff picture. Lions over the Panthers, 20-19. Colts over the Titans, 38-10. Texans down the Redskins, 23-21. Saints blew out the Eagles, 48-7. Broncos beat the Chargers, 23-22. Raiders over the Cardinals, 23-21. Ravens over the Bengals, 24-21. Last night was the Bears over the Vikings, 25-20. Tonight, a classic matchup between Kansas City and the Rams. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
Seasons change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street, or give them a call at 427-4237, or apply online at 1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 1416.